All right, welcome back. 405 Apple Peach Cheesecake Tart. I couldn't find much on Untapped. The description is fucking terrible. I'm going to say that now, and I know I'm going to have to edit that out, but I don't fucking care. The Live Culture Sour with apples, peaches, cream cheese, white baking chips, and spices. This has more info than Untapped does. The rating sucked. It looked terrible. 2.6, I believe, out of 5, which is dumb as hell. From what I can see, this was canned somewhere in the middle of February. Hopefully 2021. We're off to a great start. 405. God damn it. That's a fizzy ass looking. Ooh. It looks like you. Remember, when you were a kid, you take Coke and put like random candies in it, and it'd have weird ass floaties on top. That looks like sewer water.
And you want me to drink this? You first. Oh God, it stinks.
Look at that.
Is that from last year?
Fuck, I'm gonna have to throw these pants away. I think it's because of the yeast that they used. It looks fucking terrible though. Smells funky. Smells a little peach, and I can tell that they used the whole live cultured shit or whatever. That's fucking. This glass is trash now. Help me. I don't know about all the stuff they say. Good Lord. You don't want to see the bottom of that can. That's got some heft to it. We're still having some shit at the bottom of it.
What are the chunks?
The yeast and such. Don't worry. If you drink from that side, you won't get any of the chunks.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Look at this thing. It looks like it just had an episode of Casting Couch. Just all down the front of it. Just covered. It's not too bad. It's like a peach live. If you had a live yeast sour, you'll get it. I'm not getting anything else. Peach and maybe the spices, but I don't understand the whole deal with the cream cheese. I'm not getting any cream cheese. If you want something,
that's what this is.
maybe. You think that's what that is? I did the raspberry cheesecake slang de jour from Drecker. That had actual pieces of cream cheese in it, and I like that one.
Ugh. That's fucking terrible.
I mean, maybe that is cream cheese chunks at the bottom.
No, that's awful. Ew, don't do that.
That doesn't taste like cream cheese.
So it has a really bad yeast infection.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Now my dick's gonna drip. I'm about to pull back. Never mind. I don't have any of that anymore.
That's awful.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even think I saw a percentage on this bastard. Oh, here we go. 8.5. I mean, it'll get you drunk. Might throw up afterwards.
You drunk first to drink it.
Oh my god, you got to see all the shit
I
about
don't
it.
want to. Let me see.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
right
I'm
here.
washable.
You just stuck your finger right in it.
There's brown specks in there.
It's probably the spices.
Uh-huh.
Or cancer.
Maybe cancer.
Really, it's not too terrible, but the color, the shit floating, the stickiness, the stuff at the bottom, it exploding. All in all, that's like bad. I don't like that. The flavor isn't bad, but the thing is I'm not getting everything that's in it. Peaches and apples go one way or another. If that shit floating and the chunky stuff is the cream cheese, don't do it again, ever. Drecker did it right. I don't know what you guys did. White baking chips, I don't see no sense in that. Have you ever taken hot melty chocolate and put it in something cold? It doesn't dilute.
Is that what that is? Because white melt, it's usually like a waxy...
Yeah, don't do that. That shit don't blend in. It does, and it forms back together. It's like coming in a pool. It don't blend in. You see that shit coated. Yeah, that don't work. Spices, I get those a little bit. I mean, you hit the percentage, but so does stomach acid and upchuck. It tastes good. I mean, all this nasty shit's on the other side. I don't know if you can see that shit or not, but it's pretty gross. I like when I see, hot dust forming on the bottom because it's green. It looks gross, but it's good. This just looks gross, and I don't know yet. I don't want to find out. I've never done this before, but I'm going to give 2 scores. The not drinking the beer, everything that goes along with it besides the smell, and then drinking and the smell. Drinking and the smell is okay. It's got that, I can understand the whole live yeast thing you're doing and shit. I smell the peach. Taste is actually pretty decent for me. The look of it is a fucking 0. 0. But the flavor I think is okay. I'm going to go ahead and say 7.5 in flavor.
I didn't like it.
It's just very off-putting.
I'll give this to them. It didn't taste like a tire this time.
Yeah, it's just very off-putting.
It's not good. I'm going to give it a 3. Maybe that's being generous.
It's literally like if you had a Coke and you put like Skittles and Sprees and Smarties and all the other shit in it. That's what the fucking Coke looks like.
It would at least taste better.
Back when I was like 7, I did that, and it looked gross. Tasted okay, but I was 7. I'm not 7. I don't want to see this shit in a beer. Yeah, I'm going to say 7.5 on flavor. Appearance and all that shit, 0. Awful. Flavor? I know the appearance is 0 for you.
Oh, it's disgusting.
You don't like the way it tastes?
Not really.
It's not.
Like I said, I'm going to give it a 3.
She's only had fruited sours. I've had stuff like this before, so.
You told me to be nice, and I am.
Okay, well, we see it. There's a reason it probably got a 2.6 on Untapped.